All right, I'm going on early to check this thing out because I'm having some technical issues this morning. Want to see what it looks like. That's not it. Let me, it might be all stretched out. Well, it looks semi-okay right here. I don't know. What's that? But on my, it must be on the studio that it's all messed up this morning, so, I guess we'll go at that, you know? We're going to be on a little bit early this morning. It's, I don't know what's going on, but we're not going to have the doggy cam. And I just got this thing here in front of me, so on my preview screen, see, it's all made out big and all that, so anyways, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a YouTube thing. I don't know, in the studio. So we'll check it out, see what we got. Stream looks okay. There's, I see Patty's on. Morning, Patty. And Fully Relax is on. Jim's on. Morning, Bob and Sue. So there's Dale Bruce. Good morning. So it's a little messed up, but I don't know what's going on. It looks good when it's streaming, but what I'm looking at out here on my screen, it looks pretty funky, you know, so, oh well. It's cold. It's 30 degrees. Oh my gosh, it's awful here. What's that? Hi, Dale. Yeah, Altamont Springs, so Patty's up in Altamont, so I can do this. Let me, since we're early, I'm going to do that'll come on. Okay, that should be working too. There, I gave Sue her microphone, so isn't that a funky look of me, you know? HM Murdoch.
HM Murdoch.
Murdoch, good to see you on there. At least I got Sue's mics going, so.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. So, looks like most things are working here. I don't know. It's just weird. We don't have the doggy cam. In the cold weather computer,
Murdoch.
It could, but normally it doesn't, you know. It's good. Dale says it's actually 44 here right now, but the forecast for the rest of the week is rather bone chilly. Yeah, I think.
Oh, it's Pete. It says it's Pete. HM Murdoch. That's Pete. You're Peter.
Oh, my trucker friend.
Yeah, what's his last name? I forget. Christian Jorgensen.
Peterson.
Peterson. Okay.
Yeah.
Jason.
Peterson. Oh, all right. I got confused. Hey, Pete, we went in, my brother hooked into the, what is it, Truckers MR, and we went on live. We had a blast yesterday. We were trucking together. I'm going to have to do that with you. We got in there, and yeah, Jason. So this is Jason. We got in there, and we hit each other, and not there, but we were having a blast driving around. There's Nathaniel Prius. Hi, good morning, Nathaniel. Yeah, we're on a little early because I was getting some weird stuff on my screen. It's still doing it.
Oh, that's weird that it's warmer in St. Louis than it is here.
It's warmer in St. Louis
44.
than it is in Florida.
We are what?
Right now we're 30, you know.
We're 30.
It's 30. It's terrible. It's cold. I don't like it. If he says hello, so yeah, Peterman. But yeah, that was fun, and I did get that what do you call it, the logbook, got that working on it, and I set up Canada, but I can't get no loads in Canada. I don't know why I can't get no loads in Canada. That's kind of weird that there's no loads there, but I'll figure that out too, you know. So good to see everybody on New Vision Security. That's Blake. Good morning, everyone. Are you staying warm, Blake? I'm not. I'm cold, and I complain. I always say that I complain when it's cold out because I just don't like cold. So far, I've done over 10,000 miles. Wow, you've done quite. Is that in Canada, Pete? You've done 10,000 miles or all over on it. So I have my World of Trucking log book that I have logged from a long time, but I like this other one. You know, it's kind of cool. Dell says I just looked at the forecast closer, and we hit a high at midnight, and our temperatures will be falling to 26 and snowing throughout the day. Oh, Gerb, that's terrible. Blake says, Miss Sue, get in. They're dancing. They've got the champagne and dancing. Said yes, all over. Okay, so all over. That's that on it. So it's. I'm still learning some of that stuff you showed me, Pete, and we'll have to get back on and do some more experiment. I know you know more about that than I do, but I've been having fun with the live version. You know, beeping the horn at people and using the CB and talking to them, and it was pretty cool. So I had new experience with that. That was pretty neat. You know, do some monkeying around here.
I'm taking
that one.
The screen off here.
1D, that one. So anyways, that's good. Yeah, it was a good time just exploring every path. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, just exploring every path. Good to have you on. We're things is weird on this and on my studio. It's got some weird right now it even shows, it says excellent connection, but it's spinning. I think it's a YouTube thing. They'll throw me off, you know. That's good. They will be doing a big update soon. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Sounds like the north is going to be in a deep freeze this weekend. Yeah, I that's what it seems like. I do not like cold. Well, don't like cold, so how are things going? Yesterday I was on the computer all day with doing trucking and that pretty much. You know, I did it myself and did it with all my brothers. I spent about the whole day. I'm actually still figuring out just different things on it. You know, I'll get it. You know, I'll get it sooner or later. I learn off of everybody. You know, like Pete comes on, tells me something. So, oh wow, I didn't know that. You know, and my brother will back and forth. Yes, this weekend, big snowstorm. Oh gosh, no good. I think we're supposed to stay just right around 70, 68, 70 most of the week after we get over this little cold snap. I saw a thing on Facebook. They go, oh, you might get some snow in Florida. It's like they just make big deals of that. It's like we don't get no snow on it. Maybe way, way up north in the Panhandle or somewhere, but you know, we don't get no snow in Florida. At one time they said it snowed here in Daytona. And, you know, I looked at it, it's like there might a couple little ice crystals. It was early in the morning, you know, like right now. It's like it's going up now, 31. See, we're on the, as soon as the sun cracks, now it'll probably go up to 68 today. So, New Vision Security said, yeah, 55 here in Oklahoma, and that's cold. You know, anything under 70, it's cold, you know. Yeah, it sounds like a good reason to stay
Morning
warm.
at Just Exploring Every Path. Good to see you.
TGIF. There's TGIF.
Hi, Bree.
Good morning, Bree. Furry, I was looking back at summer memories. I miss the warmth. Yeah, even I do. And, you know, a lot of people complain here in Florida. They go, man, it was 97 degrees. You know, it's like, that's warm, but it's not. I don't mind that. I mind this morning. Our house is all tile floors. Once that tile gets cold, the whole house is like an ice box, and it's cold, you know. We got heat in the studio room here where we do all the Lucky Dog stuff. And it's still, I mean, right now it's 72 in this room, which is not bad, but the floors are cold. You know, that's the hard part, you know. Dale says, I'm going to make a big pot of gumbo and stay inside. That sounds good. I would like to make some chili, but right now I can't eat any of that stuff. It's just been bugging me, making me sick. So all that good stuff I can't eat. You know, it's craziness, you know. I breathe, TGIF, and TGIF says, hey, Sue, how you doing? Good morning, Bree, Dale. Good morning, Dale. I know Bob doesn't care about it, but I'm looking forward to Super Bowl.
Yeah, lots of people
you
are.
enjoy it. I tell you what, all you guys who like that football stuff, just enjoy it. Have a good time. But you know me. If you've been on this chat, I say my mind. I hate football. I think the most stupidest thing ever was is football. But that's my opinion. You all have good different. If you like to do it, the only thing I don't like it. Don't cram it down my throat. I don't want to see that crap. It's but that's the only thing I have against it. I don't want to mess with it. Never did like it. Even as a kid, I hated it. Yes, Jim. A lot of people. Sorry, Jim. I didn't mean to go off. I do that football. That's one of my worst things I hate is football. So that's why I go off on it. But you all have a good time. Enjoy it. Do whatever you do. Do your quarterbacks, halfbacks, and half-ass backs. So whatever. Yeah.
There's Frank.
There's Frank. Frank Cancel. Good morning, all. It's going to be a great day, even though it's 13 out with snow on the ground and more on the way. Isn't that crazy? Okay,
Brr.
Google, what's the temperature in Prudhoe Bay, Alaska? Oh, my God.
Minus
that?
47.
No, Google, stop. Google, stop. She tells me stuff I don't want to know. Minus 47. Can you imagine that? 47 below zero. You guys can keep Alaska. Oh, my God. That's awful. That is awful. Yeah, I was hoping you can help me with some OBS broadcasting. I could do that. Whatever. This morning, I felt like I didn't know nothing about OBS because on my end, it looked good, but on the studio, it's all messed up. So, but it's okay. When I'm streaming, it looks fine. I don't know. I think it's a YouTube thing. Bob's opinion makes me smile.
That's funny, Bree.
Yeah, that is funny. You know me, and that's one thing though. See, I enjoy when somebody speak your mind. You don't have to agree, but speak your mind. I love that when people speak their mind. Wonder what so and so thinks about that. I don't have to wonder. I know, So whatever. So. Oh, Pete said, "Yeah, thank you. No problem. If I could give you a hand, with this, we can go online and share screens that way. That really makes it help a lot, because you can see you can show somebody. I'm a hands-on thing. I'm not. If you notice, I forget everything, immediately. And that's just the way I am. That's why I can't spell. Spelling's all about memorization. If you memorize a word, yeah, you can spell it, but I don't memorize it. Even if I've known it all my life, I don't memorize it. And so I'm a hands-on. I can do about anything but spell and remember things. But I get down and do it, I can do it, So that's just who I am. And that's all right. Everybody's different. That's the best thing, DJI says if we were all the same, it would be boring. It would be.
That's right.
You wouldn't have different people with different ideas and different thoughts. So that's great. That's the way it should be. Blake says speaking the truth will set you free. Yeah, I'm very honest and truthful, and that's the way I am. Once in a while, it'll get you in trouble because they don't want to know the truth, and they get irritated at you, but. Oh well, get over it. So, but yeah, it's like, and you don't have to agree. I don't expect anybody to agree with me, but I'll tell you what I think. Dell says exactly. TGIF, we forget it's the differences that makes us who we are. Yeah, it is. You would be all like a robot, all be the same, and it wouldn't be different, And you just gotta. What the main thing what everybody has to do is respect each other, Even if you don't agree, you respect each other on it. It's like, I know that's the way you feel, but that's all right. I feel differently, and that's fine, Don't have to agree. Well, yeah, I didn't see what our temperature's supposed to get up to today, but I think
they said like 65.
Like 65. There's Rat. Good morning, Rat. Ron the Rat.
Hey, Rat.
How's Rat this morning? Are you keeping cold? I bet it's cold up there. And here we are down here in Florida bitching because it's cold, and you guys are up there. I just seen Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. It's like, 47 below zero, and I'm complaining? Yeah, Patty says, yeah, I'm sitting here wearing 2 sweatpants, 3 sweatshirts, 3 pairs of stops. The temperature is up to 38. Oh my God, we're still 33. I actually got 2 shirts on this morning.
I have 2 sweaters.
I've got a Lucky Dog t-shirt underneath my other shirt, and my feet are still cold. I got socks on, but my feet I don't have no shoes on. All right, ever wear shoes.
Hi, James.
There's James Cantonese. Good morning.
Did you say hi to Frank Cancel, by the way?
I did
think
say
you
hi to
Okay.
Frank. Yes, sir. Good morning. And if for some reason I did, no, I did. Hi, Frank. What's wrong with Nape Food Store No Mask? Made news here, and we love you Florida guys. Oh, thank you, James. What's Nape Food? What's with Nape
Maybe
Food Store?
Staple Food Store or something.
Is it some food store no mask? They should
Made
wear
news.
a mask.
We love you.
You know, it's
Naples, a food store in Naples.
oh, a food
Probably
store
Naples.
in Naples without a mask. Yeah, it's a little on down from us there, but
I thought that's over on the Gulf side.
Nothing surprises you in Florida. Anything's liable to happen in Florida. That's why Florida always been, you know. Patty, and good morning, Rat Finks, and totally relaxed. Freezing my ass off in the warehouse. I bet you are, Ron. That's I know it's cold. I hate this cold.
See, we don't heat we don't heat our entire house.
No, we just heat this one room.
Yeah.
The rest of the house, I haven't turned the heat on in years, you know. What this basically is, I call it my studio, but it's the kitchen and family room. We bought one of those air conditioners for in there, but it had heat. It actually like a little heat pump. We'll turn that on, and it does a really good job. I put 2 sliding doors here and just close this room off, turn it on. There's no sense of heating this whole house. It's a big house. And so I heat this room up.
It gets warm.
And it gets nice and warm. You know, usually around 10 o'clock or so, 11, it warms to the point. I see my screen went off in the back, but that's all right. And then we shut it off, and it's off for the rest of the day. So every morning we run it from, I get up at 4 o'clock, about 4 to 11, and that's heats it up nice. Hello, totally relaxed. And there's James Catnese saying hi to everybody. He says, you trying to make me feel warmer, James. There you go.
Because it's going to be 0 this weekend, he said.
Oh my gosh, that's cold. Rat says they have a new live cam near me at the Teeny Martini Bar in St. Augustine. It's pretty cool. They're fun to watch. You know, they usually do that during Bike Week and Biketoberfest. They did have one on Main Street, a live cam that you could watch the bikers going up and down. And, you know, I'd put that up sometimes and watch it. It's fun, you know. James
Got your coffee, James?
He says, I am trying, Patty. Keep us warm, Bird James. I mean, it's crazy. Oh, well, you know, if we didn't have something like this kind of stuff to complain about, what would we do, you know? We'd wouldn't have nothing to complain about.
Hit that thumbs up, everybody.
Oh, yeah, Sue says, good morning, everyone, and RV Living Life.
Good morning at RV Life.
Like right now, my arms are cold. I think it's cold sitting here. It's up to 73 in here, but I'm cold.
Hi, Gary.
Feels like that's Gary. Good morning, Gary.
RV Living Life.
And Gary, Maggie, come over here to see
Even the news said it's a frosty, cold start to our day.
Well, I looked out earlier outside, and there was frost on the roofs and stuff. And I've said this before, but this year a lot of years we have no frost. We just don't. Some years we don't get frost. This year, I don't know, God, how many times we've had frost. More than I even care to think about that we had frost. So there's Bikes, boats, and bedwetters.
Nice,
Good morning, folks. Finally cleared the snow, 21 inches.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. Now, that'll wear you out there, Scott. That snow, man, when I lived in Ohio, that's all I did. Plow. I had a little
That's a bit much.
With a blade on it. And, man, just plowed. And I had a driveway that went down around behind my house to my upholstery shop. And I had to keep that driveway clean because I have delivery trucks bring furniture to me. And, so that's all I got done. There's Sherry. Fantastic travels.
Sherry. Hope you're someplace warm, Sherry.
Yeah. He said, yes, I do have coffee, Sue. I need some hot chocolate. I was going to make that before the stream started. I usually have time. But this thing was screwing all up. And I don't know what it is weird. I'm still doing it. My studio thing, it's just spinning and it's got a weird looking picture on it. So here I thought it was me. And I even jumped on the Mac. I was going to try to set it up. But here I said, I'm going to just go, I want to come on a little earlier and see what it does. And it's fine. It looks great. I don't know what the studio from YouTube is doing, but it's doing something weird, you know. Yeah, that's electronics. Good morning, fantastic travels. Totally relaxed. Hey, Sherry. Hope you are in someplace warm. Yeah, I hope you're warm, Sherry, because cold is bad. You know. Are we living life? Says I just upped my latest video to your Facebook page. I have to look at the snow in the thumbnail. We'll check that out. I appreciate it.
Good
I like it when
morning,
you guys-
Angelo at T Squad.
I like it when you guys upload your videos to my Facebook page, you know, because then it reminds me that I was like, oh, I gotta check that one out, you know. Yeah, T Squad. Good morning, all. Hi, Frank. Where is Patty?
I'll go look at that.
Patty is in. Where'd you say Patty was in?
Altamont Springs.
Altamont Springs. So
I thought
she's
that's
over
what
in
she said.
over there with John Anderson. That's where he lives, Altamont Springs.
I'm gonna go look at that, Gary.
He's saying hi to everybody and good morning, bikes, boats, and bivouacs at James. Hey, Ron, how is the Nova? It's cold. It's frosty. It's a frosty Nova. They said she had frost in
Yep,
Altamont.
I see the picture of the snow on his
Hi, Sherry.
showing his rig. Brr.
Yeah, good morning, T Squad, and good morning,
We'll put that in
Angelo.
our in a queue to watch today, Gary.
Yeah, we will. Hi, bikes, boats, and bivouacs, and Patty, and totally relaxed, Sherry, and Sue. Where are you at? Well, I had an issue this morning. When I went to go stream this, the YouTube studio, and it's still doing it. It's scrolling around, and I didn't know if it was going to stream. And at the last minute, I popped it on, and I didn't get the dog cam up, and so it's not up right now.
I'm hiding in the corner,
She's
Scott.
hiding in the corner. So today, actually, we know where the dog cam is. It's right here. See, it's just a Waze cam hooked up to a double-sided cord there, and the firmware changed out, but that's what I use for the dog cam. Things got screwy this morning. I didn't even know I was going to be able to... Deck. Okay, well, the process on the deck, it's completely gone. They've tore it down. I'm amazed how... I mean, they got that all in one big dumpster. I couldn't believe they got all that. I mean, there was 3 layers of deck there. So then that's all gone. It's nothing but sand right now. The contractor came back the other day. He's got the materials on order. He called us yesterday, said that on Friday, which is tomorrow, the materials will be delivered here, and they're going to start setting up the
pouring the foundation.
The foundation tomorrow. They're going to have to pour
Saturday.
cement. I have a bunch of these pure blocks. He talked earlier about using that. Of course, the great old county of Volusia says, nope, code, you can't do it. So you got to pour cement. It's like, I hate building permits and building inspectors. They got their ass in too many things, you know. Leave us alone. It's supposed to be free. Anyway, so
the old deck was pretty solid after all these years.
Yeah. So they're going to cost more money now. I have to pay for cement to be
concrete
poured. Yeah, so getting on my burr about building permitters. Burr, Sherry, hope you stay warm. Same with YouTube or something, you know. Anyway, so we go off and online. So I'm just having issues, electronic issues. I thought it was on my end. It's not. It's on their end. Yeah. Ron, you still have the bug? Hey, Scott, the Nova is on the rack for a new exhaust. Oh, cool. But Sherry said it was cold. I missed a couple there. TGIF said James, and I said, yeah, he still has it. Bob, I just don't want to walk outside in the back door and forget the deck is gone. Yeah, well, they put up, I don't forget stuff like that, you know, but they put a board across the patio, the sliding door. They set a board across it, so, you know, you'd have to go through that board, which...
It's a quick drop to the ground.
Yeah, I didn't need to worry about it, you know. Too hard. She hasn't went out there much for a long time because the deck was too dangerous. You know, I would still go across it. You got to know where to walk. You got to walk on the studs because the middle part was so rotten you could go right through it. So Stu just is not in the habit of going out there. And I
can't wait till the new one comes. I love sitting on the deck.
Get the new one, you know. Yeah, it's a quick drop to the ground. Yeah, it is. Good morning, James. Bob buffered, and it's okay now. So yeah, it's been. I say things are screwy. The whole studio is screwy. It's not. It's just spinning. If I wouldn't know better, I wouldn't think I'm not online, but I am. So I don't know what's going on with that. Hi, Rat Fink, and good morning. Fantastic travels. Bob, did you and Sue get a COVID shot? No, because we won't go out. Not yet. This won't. We have no problem because we absolutely have no contact with nobody, and not yet. You know, it's not, I don't need it yet. Save it for the people that's out running around. They need it worse than we do because we're not going nowhere. We're just so locked in here. You got to be safe, you
How
know.
about you, Scott? Did you get it?
Yeah, did you get it, Scott? You know,
You
Well,
get
as of yet, there's no results of it being effective at all from what I've seen. I hope it is, but as of yet, I see no results, and it's everything's still going to hell.
Are you
know?
back to teaching in class, Scott, or is it back in the sticks and bricks, or are you still doing online?
Yeah, online still. I do that anyways. The hell of that bullshit, you know. I do it online's the best way, you know. Not to mess with going around schools. Rat says, hello, fantastic travels. Yet, Scott. Yeah. And I'm watching it. I don't know. Who knows? You might start growing arms out of your ears, you know.
My daughter's getting her second shot today.
Yeah, she's getting a shot, you know.
She works in a hospital setting, though, clinic.
If you guys know me, I have never had a flu shot. I don't get the flu, you know. I don't do doctor crap. I don't do that. I just never have. My entire life, I don't, you know. I got Jesus on my side, so I have a great doctor on it. But that's the way I am, so who knows? I might not ever get it. Might not ever need it once it's gone, if it's ever gone. So, but yeah, go get your shot. You know, I would say go get it. You know, need to do something. So today, I don't know what I got planned today. Take a look at this studio setup here, see what's going on with that.
Tell what happened to Cuckoo Chicken the other night.
Cuckoo's chicken head fell off. You see Cuckoo Chicken sitting back there in the corner?
Yes.
I've got his head.
Popped up.
I was on, I normally don't go on other live streams.
But you went on with Lance.
Yeah, I was on Lance.
Lance's Saturday night.
Saturday I popped up there, and I, just for the heck of it, they were just acting crazy, and I grabbed Cuckoo Chicken, his head fell off. Everybody was cracked up laughing. Cuckoo Chicken's been through a lot. Yeah. Dale says, if Missouri ever gets its act together, I'll be getting it. Yeah, I don't know. My brother says he'd been trying to get a shot, but he can't get one. You know, he's up in Myrtle Beach, and he isn't able to get one. You know, so every state, everything has a different things what they do with it. You know, for one, I'm not going to go out and expose myself. For one, I don't need the shot yet. You know, I don't want to expose myself to nobody. I just literally will not. You come to my door, I will not answer it. You know, yeah, I'm not sure about getting the shot either. Yeah, I mean, I'm on the fence about it. You know, I'm sitting back and watching it. You know. God says, I'm in a group 1A, but in PA, there's not enough vaccines yet. I am in-person class, so I don't have a choice. I have to adhere to the... Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. They do a good job last summer. Yeah. I mean, you know, jobs and stuff, you can't help it. You gotta go to work. I get it, you know, on it. So there's a lot of other things you don't have to do, but you got to go to work. You know, have no choice. You just got to be as careful as you can be. And people aren't. I watch them running around. I see them going to events. They ain't wearing their damn mask or nothing. Hell, they may as well go up and kiss each other, you know. I see that all over the place. But they can do what they want. Just don't come near me, you know. James said, I had my first flu shot this year. Never had taken one either, Bob. I got my virus shot, me and Cindy, Tuesday, Groundhog Day. And that's why he didn't see his shadow. There you go. Yeah, Dell said, yeah, I'm a different situation than most, though. I am not really concerned with long-term side effects. Well, you know, and I shouldn't either, because I'm old and I'm not going to live that long. And the way my health has been, I don't expect to live much longer, you know? So it probably doesn't really matter, but I'm just being me, you know? Pete said the COVID shots are coming pretty slow in Canada, just over 2%. Yeah, RV Living, so it said that. I said Pete. But yeah, just over 2%.
That's because the borders are closed. Huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
I don't know. I'm just,
James
that's
says,
a joke.
Scott, I am in PA too. Yeah, I got a lot of good people from PA. PA's a good area, you know. Where are you at, James? So, yeah, PA's been through PA a lot because I live close there.
I know James is over near the
West
Ohio
Middlesex,
line.
PA, by Ohio line.
I knew he's near the Ohio line. That's right.
I used to go over to Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to Sharon.
There's a racetrack over there, wasn't there?
Yeah, go over that way, and then go through Pennsylvania. Used to love to go to Maryland. You know, Patty says, "Yeah, I'm thinking I want to wait for that one shot." Yeah, I'm waiting. Other people, it's not like there's abundance of it. You know, let somebody have mine. I don't need it now. I'm more careful than 99% of all people in the country, because I can't think of any more trying to be careful and be responsible, you know. So the virus mostly is gone now, Bob. They are letting them play football. Yeah, that's
funny.
That's it, Frank.
That's funny, Frank.
Yeah, when they play football, you know the virus is gone. Yeah, you know what I think about football. Yeah, that stuff is stupid. Stop that crap talk, Bob. You're going to be here a long time, buddy. I don't know, right? It doesn't matter though. You know, Jesus, my Savior. I'm not worried. Dying is not my biggest concern. You know, that's just a step onto the glory. You know, you're about 4.5 hours from me, so.
Boomer,
Yeah,
Lance.
There's Boomer.
Lance.
Boom. There's Lance. Hello. Good morning, folks. Sorry, I'm late.
That's Lance.
It won't happen again. Yeah, you make sure it don't happen again.
Well,
You're fine there.
You'll find a headless chicken coming your way.
Yeah, you get a headless cuckoo chicken. Yeah, Sharon's 9 miles north of me. I'm in Amish country. There you go. Well, see, we came from Millersburg area in Ohio, which is one of the biggest Amish settlements in the world, you know. So we lived with the Amish all our life. Frank, that's funny, Frank. I'm in between Reading and Allentown. That reminds me of Billy Joe. They're in Allentown. Like Billy Joe, he was a good singer. James says, "Good morning, Lance. Boondocking with Boomer." Hey there, Lance. Boondocking Boomer. TGIF, what took you so long? Boondock with Boomer. And hungry.
He was sleeping in.
Did you ever just sit there and all of a sudden you get hungry? It's like,
yeah, Bree is 3 hours behind us there, so it's only 5.
It's only
18 or
5:19.
5:18 out there. Yeah.
Yeah. Boondocks.
She's up early.
Like Spoon's boxing, you're 6 hours east of me, said James. James, you never know when I'll be bringing the rig out there. You never know. Laugh out loud, Boomer. James, plenty of camping here. Yeah. Well, you know, Florida, they're full. The state parks are full. You can't get a place. I mean, you might get a day here or there in the state parks, but it's full. You know, and the Canadians aren't even here. You know, and just the winter birds. You know, Boomer says, "I see chicken has been saved." Glory chickens out. See, it's in the back. You see cuckoo chicken back behind me this morning. I got my screen set a little different this morning. Got something screwed up, but. Yeah, he's back there sitting there. His head's just sitting on there. He lost it. I got to tell you, though, what happened the other night. He sits on that little platform there, and I had the head plopped on it. We just sitting here watching TV. All of a sudden, I heard something go blank, and I looked up. Cuckoo Chicken's head fell off, and he started walking across that platform with no head on. Well, there's a little trinket there, and he bumped into that and just stopped. And that's what he did. He walked just across that platform. I think Cuckoo Chicken's possessed. You know, I think my little Cassie, she loved Cuckoo Chicken. That was her favorite thing in the world. I think that was Cassie come back and say, "Hey, Daddy, I'm okay. I'm gonna scare you, you know."
I'm gonna play with Cuckoo Chicken.
Cassie absolutely loved Cuckoo Chicken. I got some videos of that. So crazy. Cassie come over and saw me. Hi, Bree. Hi, James. Yeah. DJI said, "Yeah, I was up early this morning. Yeah, I got up at 4 as normal. There morning, I got up at 2:30. It wasn't morning.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
the middle of the night. I got on there and drove my truck around all over. My American truck. Lance Cuckoo Chicken has his head been balanced precocious on his body. It says, sounds like Bree keeps my schedule. I'm up since 4. Yeah, that's when I always get up at 4. Boomer says I had to finish up with the heart attack patient. Oh,
what do you do with them? Are you
I have a friend in Florida Park in driveway. Laugh out loud with coffee. You need coffee this morning. There's Jeff B. Hey, Bob, Sue, Ron, Scott,
Hey.
everybody. Good to see Jeff
How's
B.
Caroline?
Yeah, how's Caroline doing? That's what chickens do, laugh out loud. Yeah, they do. Yeah. You ever do that? If you're group on a farm and butchered chickens, you cut their heads off and they get loose. They'll run around without their head on. That's true. My eyeballs popped out at 4. I was like, dang it. Daddy says hi. Good morning, James. Good morning, Jeff B. Good to see Jeff B. up and around this morning. Boomer says, who wakes up first in the morning, Bob? Oh, me.
Absolutely Bob, definitely.
Me.
Not
Absolutely me. You know,
no, Bob gets up at 4 a.m.
hours before Sue even thinks about it. You know. Good morning, Jeff B. Good to see you. Thank you,
Bob,
Sue.
Bob and the dogs get out of bed at 4 a.m.
Yep.
I turn over and get 2 hours of good sleep after he leaves bed.
I love 4. That's my favorite time of day. 4 a.m. I get out here, get a cup of coffee. I do all kinds. I edit videos. I play games. It's like, man, I love early morning. Best time of the day. I get more done before, usually 10, 11 o'clock. I've done everything I'm going to do for the day, you know? How's Caroline doing? Jeff, that little video you posted of her was so precious. It was. Prayers for her. That was such a cute. Thanks for sharing that with us, Jeff. Boomer says, I'm surgeon. It was a bloody mess. Oh, my.
I don't think so.
I need somebody. If I need cut on, I could call Boomer. What's up, bro, Jeff? How's the baby girl? I'm glad to give you Mo to replace your chicken.
You don't like Mo. Mo doesn't like you.
Mo don't like Jeff, and Jeff don't like Mo. Or Scott. I don't know. I had Jeff on my head. Scott don't like Mo. Mo don't like Scott. So that's his chicken. He has a chicken. Laugh out loud, Lance. Boondocking with Boomer. Caroline is doing amazingly well from surgery. Started radiation yesterday. I'm so glad to hear she's doing well. You know, we keep our prayers up for her. You know. Bob does at 4 a.m. We have coffee together. There you go. I did that with, who was it? I did that with Ricky. We did a live chat for a while at 6 a.m. Me and Ricky would get on. Yeah. Wasn't nobody there but me and Ricky. We was having fun talking to each other, you know. Technical glitches are caused by sun flares, of course. That could be, because, I mean, we've had a glitch. It's still glitching. My studio's still just spinning around. I don't know what it's doing. I thought I was going to have to cancel the chat because it didn't look like it was right, and it still don't look like it's right, but I've got my other screen up, and it looks okay. We'll get it back to normal. We'll get the dog cam back up next week or next Monday, so I hope. You know, hi, Jeff B. Hi, Sherry. Boondocking Burner. Good morning, Sherry. D-Squad says, I love getting up at 5 a.m. I get so much done before everyone. Yeah, I've always did that. When I was still working, and I did a lot of my work. I had my upholstery shop right here at the house. Most of the time I worked here. I did a lot of work out on boats and stuff, but I'd be up here, you know, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'd be always in the shop, sometimes earlier, get all my work done. And by noon, you know, I had everything I was going to do, and people used to go, I wasn't working, you know. They'd come around, they go, don't you ever work? Yeah, when you're in bed, you know, it's like my work's done, you know, and you get accused of, you never do nothing. Well, you just lay in bed. That's why you don't see us people that's really working. Lance, I told him we should do a video with Cuckoo Chicken's head in the bed under the blanket. There you go. Oh, have his head show up everywhere.
Scott, yes, there you go. Yeah. Scott's leaving. Go take Harley for a walk.
Yeah.
Bye, Scott.
Take Harley, Caroline, for a walk. Stay warm. Gosh, it'd be too cold for me to go out and walk anything, you know. Be careful out there, Scott. We'll see you the next time. Thanks for coming by. Lance, I told him we should do a video all under the bed blanket. And my son has a Chucky doll. We used to put it in our beds at night and scare the crap out of us. There you go. Chucky's a weird guy, you know.
Did you read his comment about putting Cuckoo Chicken's head in bed with me?
Yeah, I think I read that twice, in fact. Okay, folks, got to see you. So he's heading to the bar. Jerry says, boondocking with Boomer. My kids had one of them, too. We had lots of fun with it. And it's like, that Chucky, that's a weird movie, Chucky movie. I didn't watch many of those kind of movies, you know. Just said the Carry Bridge site requires any video uploads from YouTube for some reason. I'm leaving them on YouTube page also. So cool. You know,
okay, well, it's good to see him there. Yeah,
Blaze has different roles.
You have more people seeing him.
Yeah. Bye, Scott. You and Harley Carolyn have a safe, warm day out there. Take care, Scott, said Jeff P. Boomer says, Bob, you should put Cuckoo Chicken in a bed beside Sue in the morning and no one tell her. Yeah, I could do that. She'd wake up. Yeah, give me some good ideas, you know. Bye, Scott, said Rat. Bye, Scott. Frank. Boomer said, Sue, you were to read that. Laugh out loud.
It was a secret.
Yeah, you were going to see that. Scott, it was a secret. Yeah, don't tell anybody. Yeah, don't tell Sue. Yeah, don't tell Sue, you know. She reads all that stuff. She reads more complete than I do. I'm not a thorough. I don't like to read. Yeah, I don't like to write. I don't like to read. You know, when I read something, usually I sometimes miss the fact because I skim too much and I read fast. You know, you can tell I do fast. You know, I guess I have what's that called? ADHD. You know, we used to call ADHD. You need your ass spanked. That's why you act that way. Maybe I need mine spanked. You know, so that's the way it goes. So yeah, we're up to 45. See, since we came on here, it was 30, and now we're at 45. That's how quickly it warms up here in Florida once the temperature comes out. Jerry says, I have a daughter scared of clowns. She had siblings that took full advantage of that, and we would use a clown mask would turn up randomly.
Oh no.
And strange places in her room. Yeah, you know, that's some people are afraid. I don't know.
Siblings are bad.
Yeah, why not? You know, why not? I'm freezing, damn it. I am too. There, my feet are cold. This tile floor is freezing.
Well, you should have shoes on.
Boomer says, Bob, you don't like to do anything. Laugh out loud. That's right. I do what I want to do. Is what I do. I have ADHD and a PHB. There you go. Yeah, I do what I want. You know, that's what I do. I do what I want. Wow, warms up quickly at your house. Yeah, outside, but inside it's 73 indoors. It was 72. So it's warming a little. Good morning, Frank Cancel. Hope you are well. Is it Jeff? Yeah, metal warehouse there, Rat, and they do get cold. And then in turn, though, in the summer, they get hot. I worked at a boat place over in Port Orange there for a while doing upholstery. And there was no AC, and they had a time. We would average to 135 every day inside that metal building. It got a little warm, you know. I'd take a towel, wet towel, put it around my neck, you know. We had some fans on, so. Boomer says, my friend is horrified of clowns. Yeah, some people are. I mean, I think they're weird. I always thought a clown is weird, but I had a friend when I worked at Lakeville Speedway years ago. He used to like to clown around. And the Barnum Bailey Circus came into Cleveland. He went up there took the test for clown college, and he passed. And he went down here to Florida and went to clown school. And he ended up going on tour with the Ringling Brothers Circus as a clown. He did it for 1 year, but he didn't like it. The other clowns were mean and do bad things to him. And so he had 1 year contract, and then he quit. He ended up, and I think he might still be working there as a mime at SeaWorld in Orlando. And I think last I heard he was still there. Maybe he's retired now on it. But he was still a mime at SeaWorld in Orlando. Yeah, my best friend horrified. Dell says, I think ADHD is a made-up thing that applies to kids that are simply not ready for school. And we were trying to make them fit in. Yeah, I think so too. And some of it was discipline and that. There's Diz. 35 degrees. I know, isn't it cold? We're up to 46, Diz. It warmed up a little bit. Frank says, Rat Fink 14 here in Michigan. Oh, God, that's cold.
There's Bruce at Vermont.
Bob is bobbing. We love him. And Sue, thumbs up. People, let's go. Yeah, area. Do what you want. Yeah. To Dale. Jerry says, hi, Dale. Hi, Diz. Patty says, my daughter is scared of clowns, too. Jerry. Holy crap, Frank. Yeah, that's cold. That is cold morning. It's 35. Diz. I know. Isn't that terrible, Diz? Hi, Lance. Lance. There's Vermont Paint. Bob, have you seen the new snap towels when you wet them and cool the water, wring them, and they stay cool for... Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, when you're out in the heat. That's
that
yeah,
would
it's
be
good.
Nice.
I have seen those, yeah.
Good morning, Diz. James. Hi, Bruce. Vermont Paint. Frank says, Jeff, I'm doing better. It's just cold and hard. It is. And cold's awful. You know, me and my friend, we decided that cold hurts. Now, warm is uncomfortable, but cold hurts. It always, I mean, it's painful. Cold is very painful. And I'll stand by that. It's cold. Hi, said Jeff. 36 here at 32095, right, Frank? So, 36. Hi, Sue. Hi, James. Hey there, Diz. Bree, was really nice seeing you the other day, said Boomer. Vermont Paint says, hello, boondocking with Boomer. Bob is Bob, and we all love him. And oh, Sue, thumbs up for people. Let's go. There you go.
Yep.
Jason America, good morning. Good morning,
Erica.
Jason America. Glad to see you come by this morning. We wasn't sure who was going to be on, and it still messed up my monitor thing, but we made it. I don't know. I said I went on early just to do some testing, you know. Yeah, Bruce is in the house. What's up, buddy? Hey, Jason America, good morning. Good morning, James, and good morning, Erica. Chasing America. Frank, yes, cold hurts so much worse now, and I don't have the cold you have. Yeah, and it is. Even here in Florida, it's cold. It is cold. I don't like cold. DJI, good morning, Vermont Paint, and Diz, and Chasing America. Said, Sue, how long does it take to feed those fish and clean the tank? Oh, those there. Oh, not long. Those, I just snap them off and on. But I've got other aquariums here, and I don't spend no time on them.
The tank that's behind Bob on the wall is just a streamer, but the one that was below him is gone.
Yeah. Well, it's over here. It moved. It leaked. The tank, if you saw in the background that I got up last week one day, and it was leaking. And immediately I had to start draining it out. Luckily, I had an empty 55-gallon tank over here, and I put the fish in there, drained it all down, got rid of that tank, and now the fish are over there. To be honest, I'd like to get rid of all those fish. Just pain in the butt. Yeah. Good morning, Bruce, Vermont Paint. Hi, TGIF. Erica. Hey there, Del Bruce. TGI says, yesterday, Lance, when I couldn't find my headphones, I wear headphones a lot. Bob takes care of the tanks. Yeah, I like to take care of them right out to the curb. You know, Chasing America says, hi, James and Sue. What kind of fish again? Well, I have an Oscar and a blood parrot in the 55 over here. I have another little shop room that I do a lot of stuff in. I film in there sometimes. That I have a pacu fish. Pacu looks a lot like a piranha, but they're not. They're the same family. Pacu was, about this big. He's probably, 2.5 years old now.
Yeah.
And he is about that. I'm figuring him right around 16 inches right now. I feed him dog food. So that's the two. I had other tanks. I've kind of let them go, and I like to let them all go. We had one leak and become a lizard tank. Yeah, well, this 55, I'm going to take it out to the curb. I don't know if anybody's in this area. You don't come to my house, but it's going to be set to the curb. Grab it if you want it. I don't know when I'll do that, but that's what I'm going to do is drag it to the curb.
Yeah, but that one used to be beside Cuckoo Chicken. That one tank, and that leaked.
Yeah, so we got rid of that one. That tank was a cheap Walmart tank, and it was starting to bow. I was a little concerned that it would break, and it started leaking, and I'm glad it started leaked before it broke. And got up one morning, I could all of a sudden it had been going down fast. I noticed this one's gone down quite a bit, but because it gets dry. Anyway, so it's gone. Yeah, Blood Oscar and his Paco about 16. Yeah, Paco got.
You're just off to Bob's right now.
What's that?
They're just right off to your right now.
Yeah. Hey, Bob, said Chasing America. Good morning, Chasing America. Raz says, ever see a tigerfish? Yes, I have. They are nasty. I have seen tigerfish. I used to own a pet store years ago. I had a pet store for several years, and I had over 100 tanks in my pet store because they were to sell out of. I had birds and rabbits, and I had some reptiles. I didn't have no snakes. Didn't like snakes. Barry says, hi, Chasing America. Ron says, would be very long drive, Bob. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it'd be a little while just for a tank. I think you'd be better off buy one, you know. You can get those 55s Walmart really cheap. They're not very expensive, you know. They sell a little kit. I think they're around 70, 80 bucks, you know, not that much. Ron Pence says, hey, Sherry. Hey, there's Sherry. Fantastic travels. So, yeah, you know, I got in the mode and I started setting up these tanks. And I don't know why.
We had 7.
Yeah, I had 7 tanks. And then I lost interest. A lot of work. I know better. Well, I guess was looking for something to do, you know. And so I bought all these tanks and set them all up. And I don't know why I did that, you know. And so then I took them all down. Oh. So anyways, that's my aquarium story, you know, and they're slowly disappearing, you know. Just, you know, the older you get, you just don't want to do something. When anything you own, you know, owns you, they require something from you. Doesn't matter what it is. Anything you have owns you, and you got to do something about it, you know. Like, if even food owns you, because you got to eat it, you know, and all the other process that goes along through that, you know. But yeah, everything owns you. There's Timmy Ray. Talked to Timmy Ray on the phone yesterday. Good morning, everyone. How's Timmy this morning? Hope you're staying warm. Louisiana. Did I get that right, Timmy? I think I did. Louisiana. So
Louisiana, yeah.
Timmy gave me a call last night. Talked with her a bit. The one on the back wall is more my style. Yeah, that's the good one. Actually, that's just the I don't know why my stream, everything went off today. The stream went off. That's just the background screen to our what is it? Our stream.
TV.
Yeah, to the TV, you know.
And the other one's streaming, the Fire.
Yeah, that one's still streaming, but the other stream.
You actually never turned it on. It still had the news on.
Oh, that's right. I didn't turn it on because I had this screw up setting up. That's right. I never did turn it on.
So I just hit it to Roku.
There you go. That's just a Roku screen. So
screensaver, and that works. That's fine.
It does. It's good. In fact, I can use that a lot. You know. But yeah, I forgot I had an issue. I went on about what 10 minutes.
15 minutes early. Yeah.
Because and it's still not look like, but it's streaming okay. Did you get the video that I sent you? I might have. I get so much stuff. I'll look through, Timmy. I didn't see it if I did. I get so much stuff that I have to, and sometimes I miss stuff just because I got so much things going through, you know. It takes a lot to keep a YouTube channel going. Boy, I tell you what, and Sue does any of the replying. If you get a reply back from any video, any comments, it's from Sue. I do like tomorrow morning, I'll get up and do our weekly coffee, chat and answers there. I'll do that. It'll come out on Sundays. That's how I answer. I don't type back. Expect me to type something or respond with text. It won't happen. You know, I don't do it. Patty says, yeah, the TV fish is much easier. Yeah, it's the same with the fires. That fire back there, see, doesn't mess up my allergies, doesn't make much heat, but that's the best way, you know. Yeah, easy cleaning. TGIS says one winter we lost power for 2 weeks. That's when I got rid of my tank. Always love to have fish. Fish are fun, but they require work, you know. But don't miss the fuss. Yeah, I tell you what, my Paco yesterday I did a video. And I'll do it in that room where the Paco tank is. And I turned it off because it makes noise. So I didn't have that sound of the water in the background. This morning I go, well, that thing's not, what did that pump quit working? I forgot to turn it on. And so it had been off for 24 hours almost. And the heater was off and it's cold. So Paco's in there. He's like, he was shivering, but I guess he's all right. You know? Yeah, TV tanks are easier. And you don't have to feed them. I agree with Patty. For my pen, it's perfect, easy cleaning. Yep. Oh, the racing video. I saw one of your racing videos. It wasn't just yesterday, but I did see one here some time ago that you had. So I get very confused. So sometimes I don't know. Try to keep up. One winter we lost. Oh, I already read that. You know, haha, Patty sure is. Vermont Paint. So if Lucky Dog times me out, Sue, it's good to know. Yeah, we don't get much of that, you know. We don't get a lot of I don't know, trolls and stuff on the channel. I just don't get that many of them because generally, if I get a troll come on, I can kind of tell he is, make a friend of him, you know, instead of fighting him. I just let him join us, you know. We don't get much of that. So Sue has an easy job moderating here. He has to moderate me more than anything, you know. Hi, Timmy Ray in Vermont Paint. Boomer said, Bree, did the fish all die? Yeah, that happens, especially up north. It gets cold. I mean, they can get too hot and die, but get cold and die easier. When I had my pet store, I used to have to go pick up, we were in Worcester, Ohio, and I used to go up around Akron and Cleveland to pick up my livestock, my fish. And I had an old Mazda, it wasn't old, it was brand new, a Mazda pickup, which is the same as a Ford Ranger. And I put a heater in the back. It had a cap on it. And then I put this heater that ran off the regular, you know, of what I'm trying to say. Anyways, it ran off the motor. And that would keep it warm. And then I'd run that. Of course, they were packed in styrofoam boxes. And you know how Ohio is. It's cold. And I would put all the fish in that and bring them back when I go do my... About once a week, I'd have to go get fish in the morning, you know. And I first started my store, I liked it. But then I just ended running after them. And finally, some of my suppliers, I talked to them, and they did the delivery, and they delivered them to me. So I didn't have to run up and down the roads there in Ohio, especially in the winter. Yeah, it's nothing worse than driving around in Ohio in the wintertime. Yeah, they all worked, Bree, 2 weeks while 1 year in Ohio, we had snow and ice and lost power for 9 days. We went out a couple before Christmas, and I flew to California for a funeral. That sounds, you know, that's, you want to take the fun out of a funeral. That's the first 3 letters, funeral. And went out there and I got home. It was more fun being where it was warm than it was in Ohio. DJIs, yes, they did. All died. We were not prepared for such weather. Daughter was a baby and was more important to keep her warm, and been many years ago. Yeah. I've got the blizzard of 78. Wow, we were... Who remembers the blizzard of 78?
I remember 77 also, but...
I don't remember 77. Everybody will once in a while... I don't hear much about 70, but Sue always talks the blizzard of 77. I can't say... I remember some big snows, but the blizzard of 78 was the big one. You know, I remember telephone poles sticking out of the ground about this high. You know how tall a telephone pole? And they'd use these big snow blowers, and it looked like a tunnel. When they finally got a road passable, it just looked like a tunnel you went down through on it. So that was worse. That was worse than any hurricane. I've been through many hurricanes. A blizzard's far worse than a hurricane, because you get winds almost like a hurricane, but it's cold and it's snow. It's like far worse than a hurricane, you know. DJIS says, yes, they did. We all died, and we were not prepared for such weather. Oh, yeah, and... keep your baby warm.
Yeah, that's it. We had to do it. Yeah.
Dude, Bob, can I shout out a new channel? Yeah, you say it. Sure, no problem. Say hi. Shout out. Yes, Lance. Who is it? Try to find it. Sue, Bob. Do you guys live in Ohio? Not now.
We used to. Yeah.
We used to.
We're both from Ohio.
We're both from Ohio. I've been here for 21 years in Florida. I would never go back.
We went to high school together.
I was born. We were both born in Ohio. Went to the same school together, knew each other since school on it. So, yeah, we've known each other. But Sue's been here now going on, what, 6 years?
Going on 7, yeah.
Going on 7 years that she came down here. And I have no care to ever set foot in Ohio again. I hate that state, you know. It just never offered me nothing, and don't like it. So glad to get out of there. But no, Ohio don't owe me nothing. I don't owe it nothing. I remember the 78 storm too. I was 16 and we drove snowmobiles all over town, and there was no cars on it. Yeah, I remember that. A lot of them drove snowmobiles around and that. Yeah, I remember it well. You know, that was quite a winter, 78. And then the flood of
69.
The 69 flood.
1969.
It flooded everything around us. That was the other major storm. In 69, I'd been, what, 16 years old, something like that on it. So, but yeah, flood is 69. That was a major storm. One time in Ontario, we had dig down 3 feet in the snow to get to the top of the telephone booth to call for help. I believe that. I mean, it's terrible. It is terrible. There's Graham Patterson. Good morning, Graham. How you doing? Good to see Graham on this morning. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Graham. Great to see you. How's your weather in Scotland? I can take some of that Scotch whiskey right now. Sounds good. Boomer says, guys, check out Fat Matt Adventures. Really
I'll look for
cool guy. Subscribe, new guy, and to the live. So yeah, we'll check him out. Yeah, Fat Matt Adventures. We'll check him out. Ron Paint said, what do you call a lazy baby kangaroo? A pouch potato. There you go. A pouch potato. Thanks very much. Oh, you're welcome.
Fat Matt Adventures. Okay.
Yeah, we moved to Florida when I was 6, said Rat. So he's been here since he was 6. He's been here a while. You know, I love Florida. Best state. Any place I've ever traveled, Florida's the best. Been to Hawaii. I've been to Cancun and been to all those other places. Florida's still the best. Oh, so I saw Fat Matt RVing on G yesterday. We'll look for the link.
Yeah, I saw him for a few minutes there. I didn't. Yeah. I had to go do a moderating, so I didn't get to see him there.
Do you still have relatives in Ohio? Yeah, Sue does. Oh yeah, my sister's
you
up
do
there.
Too. Yeah,
I have a sister and a couple nieces and nephews, and but yeah, she's got some people up there. You know, they can come down here if they want. Vermont Paint. When the virus is over, ain't going nowhere. Hi, Graham Patterson.
There's the link.
There's Push Cats. Hi, everyone. Good to see Push Cats. Rev and Sue. Good morning. Hope things are good across the pond. Snow here and weather warnings, so sitting tight. Yeah, I don't blame you. When it's cold and that. Hi, Jeff B. Hi, Graham. Snow warning here for the weekend. So, Push Cats, so they've got snow coming out there. Guess the camper's not going to go out this weekend, huh, Trev? A little bit. Sherry says, I have found traveling that all the states have amazing trails and bad ones generally. Oh, traits and bad ones generally. I am finding more amazing than bad. Yeah. So there's a channel that Sue put up.
Yeah, I found the channel link.
Yeah. Yeah. I am RV living life, fellow Canadian. Did you sell your house yet? So, Graham says, hi, Trev. That's going to be 4 up here, Posh Cats. Hi there, Posh Cats. Good to see you guys. So I will go visit your relatives this summer then for you. There you go. You can do that. Yeah, you can do that. You know, we did, her granddaughter did a live chat there. And that's just like being there. You don't have to travel.
Video chat, yeah.
Yeah, video chat. That was wonderful. She got a new apartment. She's showing us that. It's like, man, that's all you need to do. You know? Boondocking with Boomer. We are listening a house in 19 days. I'm tired of being covered in paint. Laugh out loud. There you go. Painting. That's hard work, painting is. It is. Hi, fantastic travel, said Graham. Jeff B says, I have an uncle still in Ohio, bless his heart. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. Hi there, Graham Patterson. We are still in COVID lockdown, so weather makes no difference. I know, same here. We're locked down tighter than you can get, you know. And we will be until further notice, so it don't bother me. I don't find no big deal, you know. I'm not really missing nothing, you know. I mean, I'm traveling in my truck. Sitting here at my desk, just like being there. Rat said, never been to Ohio. You're not missing nothing, Rat. There's nothing there. There is nothing there. Cedar Point. And it's not really worth much. You know, the amazement part.
I love Ohio still.
Yeah. Sue loves it, but she don't know any better. Boondocking with Boomer. We are listing for $1.5 million. Wow, that's a good price. But I'll let you have it for $1.999. There you go. Good deal. Sure, they would enjoy seeing Lance. Sure, take Boomer. Yeah, they love dogs. Yeah, don't go unless the COVID's over though. I don't want nobody exposed, especially families. So not until COVID's over, completely done, gone. You know, I don't want anybody being infected. If you don't mean to, it can still be passed. Timmy Ray says, lucky we have hit more.
Have you hit any more buses on your
this
game?
We need more buses on this game.
Truck driving?
Oh, yeah. Oh, did I hit any more? I read it wrong. Did I hit any more? I didn't hit a bus, but I hit a truck the other day. And we got a new thing where we can talk to each other now. They're truckers. And I come there, and the guy told me, we have like a CB, we can talk to each other. And he said, hey, I'm getting ready to go around you. And I drifted over and hit him. He rolled on his side. The guy apologized. He goes, oh, man, you okay? He's sorry. I go, man, I hit you, buddy. You know, it's like, you should have been on for that one there, Timmy. That was funny. And then my brother and me did yesterday, and he was following me. And I made a turn. I go, oh, I missed my turn. I hit my brakes. He hit me in the ass and pushed me into a gas station. And of course, we both started laughing our asses off on it. And he damaged his truck, so I had to take him to a repair shop. That was so much fun. Boomer said paint can be a pain. Thanks for the 4-season campground info near Milton. I might park my model from Syllable Beach to Milton. There you go. Timmy, probably. Watchcat says, are you going to do more driving simulator live? I am. I need to do one here pretty quickly. I do them all the time on my Facebook. If you go to my Facebook, I have all that info at the end of all my videos where my Facebook is. And I also have a Lucky Dog Facebook group. I do them live all the time, early in the morning generally, but you can watch the replay of them. I get up in the morning a lot of times. We'll go live, driving my truck or on my farm. Yeah, but I need to do another one here on the channel. Do another live stream, and I'll probably do another trucking one. Trucking one's kind of fun live. And so I need to schedule one of those. Generally, I do those on a Saturday morning. You know, do them like 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning on it. So I need to schedule that again. That right now, this Saturday's going to be busy. We've got deck people coming. So I've been a little bit behind because of stuff going around the house here. They're outside on deck. And if you're wondering how we keep away, we don't go outside. The deck people are out here. They won't, even when they come to the door, they don't even come close to the door. And we talk through the window. And most of the time I have a mask on. And so we no contact with the outside work on. And I inform them, we will not step outside the door, you know, and you will not come into the house. So that's how we're doing that. Bob, you can drive your truck and I'll drive the motorhome and we'll go on it. That'd be fun if you could do that. You can drive your truck to truck, but I wish they made a motorhome.
Because he's on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
I got
Grand Theft Auto. I don't like it. It's too violent.
But that's when you were that's when you were the thug on the beach.
And I did it too. You know, I did that and
a couple of videos.
Docking did it, and so yeah, I did all that because I was looking for some reason to stream till I found some other stuff on it. But I don't like Grand Theft Auto. It's a violent game. I don't like violent stuff.
Well, Lance didn't get out and beat anybody up like you did.
No, he didn't either, you know. But the way they play that, you know, they shoot and kill that. Not for me. Not into that, you know. Boondocking with Boomer, there's an 8-month limit on staying in Milton Heights campground, but due to the COVID, they have been a 15-month now and 3 more to go. So they some places do have limits. They need to be, you know. Erwin, he hit a car too. I did, Timmy.
You did.
I hit everything, you know. The nice thing about it, see, it's a simulator. Hit reset and away you go again. Nobody gets hurt, you know. Aha, Lance. Griswold Family Vacation. Hey, good morning. Hey there, Bob and Sue. I just want to pop in and say hi. Hope you are all doing well. Yeah, we're doing good. My stream was giving me a little issue when I started it, but it looks like it's working. That's why the dog cam's not on today. I didn't have time to get that set right, so we'll fix it. Hi, Griswold family, and hi, Danny. Good to see you. Boomer said, so you can live there in winter normal. You can live there in the winter norm. Some places, campgrounds, you can do that, and others won't let you do that. Boomer said
Jerry
our
Holly.
house is in Mississauga, and the coach in Milton, Miss Swaga Bob. There you go. I got that. Mississauga. Yeah.
Mississauga.
Mississauga. That's how you pronounce that. Aha, Gary. Thanks for the
Bob, that was
I
funny.
need pronunciation because I don't pronunciate. You know, I talk the way I talk. It cracks me up. I'll get comments that'll go, People love to make my comments on that. I go, well, you know, when I say I'm thinking. And that's the way I talk. So I always tell them, just get over it. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. You know, I need to download Dirt Track Racing so I can play on here. Yeah, they're out there. Yeah, I don't like Grand Theft Auto either. Jerry Holly says, hello, Bob and Sue. I'm going to fly in snow, PA. Boy, it's rolling fast now. See if I can back this up. It's not a true 4 season. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Good morning, Jerry Holly. Great. Have a great day, everyone. Said T Squad. So is it leaving? I missed something.
Yeah, I think he just said he was leaving. So
whoever's leaving, bye. I'm glad you came. Hello, boondocking with Boomer, and good morning, Timmy. Good morning, Jerry Holly. Hey, Jerry Holly. Patty says, camping is happiness. It's fun. I've camped all my life. Even when I was a kid, I camped, you know. Hi, Angelo. Have a great day. Hey there, Jerry Holly. Hi, Jerry Holly. Timmy says, hi, Jerry. Boondocking with Boomer, you can be there at any time, buddy. Only 8 months per calendar year. Okay, so you're only allowed to be there so many months per year. Jerry says, good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Graham Patterson.
Yeah, some parks have time limits like that.
Yeah. Miss Wagga, Winston Churchill off of Thomas near Longos.
Now we know where
Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, now we know where Lance is at.
So good morning, everyone. Jerry says good morning to everybody. What will you do the other 4 months? Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do the other 4 months? Jason Americans, hey Jerry. Hey Jerry. Griswold said hi to Jerry, and Jason American says good morning, and James says good morning.
Yeah, they're all greeting everybody.
Everybody's saying hi to everybody. That's a good thing. What time? Well, it's about time to get out of here. We had a bonus video today because I came on about 10 minutes early because I was trying to see what was going on here, but it's time to get out of here. Sue, come visit. Come visit. Where? I don't know.
Canada.
Well, I've probably done visiting around the world. We're too old. It's just too hard anymore, you know. But had the chance to do it. Sue's been all over the world.
I've traveled.
You know? Jerry, you could sing like Elvis there. Thank you very much. I can't sing like nothing. Have a great day. All right, guys, let's see if my ending will work because my opening didn't work. Let's see if the ending works. We'll be back on Monday.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great weekend. We got some more deck stuff going on this weekend and that. So you guys all stay safe. Stay home. That's what my motto is. Stay home. Stay safe. Make sure everybody else is safe too. So we'll see everybody on Monday. Thanks so much for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming by. And I can't believe this chat even made it. I thought it was going to be a bust this morning. Nothing went right. So see you guys later on.
Lance said he didn't invite you, just me. Bye, everyone. Looks like your ending is going okay.
If you click in the section below, we're an Amazon affiliate. If you click on that link, that'll take you right to Amazon. And we'll get a small percentage of everything you order, and it absolutely costs you nothing. It's like giving us a tip. If you'd like to order t-shirts, we have a t-shirt shop in Teespring. Click on that link, and you can go in and get t-shirts, coffee chat mugs, and there's also stickers there. If you'd like to order one of our stickers, you can go to the PayPal link and order a sticker. Just put your name, address, and how many stickers you like. Or if you'd like to just give us a tip, you can also do that.
Looks like the ending's going
PayPal
okay.
link. We thank you for your support.
Stay warm.